Hello guys, what is up? This is the Big Show NYC and welcome to another Madden 25 Granted Franchise Mode. We're getting another middle linebacker, Pat Anger, because honestly hers isn't even that good. But yeah, today we're going against the 3-2 Chicago Bears. We are 3-2 ourselves. We've been on a nice run so far, and we want to continue this little streak that we're going to have going on.
New York. The biggest stage for the biggest performers. It Sims Super Bowl perfection. LT and Eli bring it down a dynasty. To be at your best in the spotlight. These are the Giants. In Chi-Town, they live for smash mouth football. It's LBs over QB. The fridge and sweetness refusing to run out of bounds. Like Iron Mike, they won't back down. These are the Bears.
That's right, let's go. We're going against the Bears on Thursday Night Football. I know this game already went on in real life, and we did not do well at all. No 3 interceptions for Eli Manning. I don't know. I can't blame Eli Manning for all the interceptions that he did throw. It was kind of the wide receiver's fault, but today, we're... sorry that I'm not getting this on Thursday, by the way. You know, I have had things going on, so I'm just going to upload this on Sunday. And yeah, sometimes I like to receive, sometimes I like to kick, but hey. Yeah, the Giants are 0-6 in real life. Yeah, about that. Demontre Moore and Ross are both injured. Julius Peppers, Calvin Hayden, and Matt Forte being the biggest one, is injured. So Michael Bush is going to be playing today. And yeah, I don't know how this game will go. You shouldn't know either, but hey, Herzlich got a nice tackle over there. Jay Cutler drops back on the play action fake, and almost intercepted. That should have been an interception. Come on, that was right into your damn grip. Right over. Well, anyways, Jay Cutler, 1,009 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 52.4 completion rate. Not too bad. But yeah, here's Martellus Bennett, the former Giant tight end. And he's going to be doing some big things this game. Maybe. Anyways, over here, another reception of Martellus Bennett. Just killing us so far. 2 receptions, 38 yards. Then this drive has been going on long. 3rd and 10 to the Bears. And Jay Cutler drops back and he gives it up to Alshon Jeffrey. And we get a snap over here. So we snap in the red zone. Not too bad. We're going to settle the field goal. About 28 yards or so. And it's up, and that is good. So early and often, we are down 3-0. And over here, kickoff happens. Jernigan's going to be returning this little kick. And he cuts right. And he has space. He's dodging tackles. And he is down onto the 50 midfield. Beautiful, beautiful return. And over here is Eli Manning coming along. And like we usually do, we're going to be running on the first play. Usually doesn't work, but hey, I want it to work one time at least. So let's see if we can run on the Bears. And they read it perfectly. Nice. -4 yard gain. Well, loss. And over here we got to rely on Weatherford to make the nice punt. And touchback. Not too bad. Nice kick. Yeah, so over here it's 3rd down. 1 and 2 on 3rd down conversions. And Martellus Bennett drops it. He does not get that. And they have to punt it away themselves. 3 and out and 3 and out. So we both get 3 and outed. But hey, who cares? We're on the 40 over here. Halfback draw to David Wilson. David Wilson with a nice juke move. Getting a nice 14-yard gain over there. Yes, 14 because, well, yeah, it's a 10 because he did lose 4 before. And over here it's 3rd and 10, and Brandon Myers cannot fight for the first down. So we're going to be going for it on 4th since, you know, not the best field position for them, not the worst. But freaking Brandon Myers drops it over there. You cannot drop that. You got to keep that in grip, man. And we lose possession on 4th down. And over here, Alshon Jeffrey, the speedy receiver, does get the reception over there, and he's going to be killing us too, because we cannot keep pace with these speedy receivers. It's just not going to work out at all. But yeah, over here we're going to force another pretty much fucked up trip. They cannot get a touchdown thus far, but they're going to get going with the field goal. We're playing decent defense in the red zone. Well, this isn't really the red zone, but we're playing decent defense whenever they get in scoring position. And I guess that's what counts. But on the drives so far, we're not getting Jay Cutler out at all. But yeah, over here is another kickoff. Well, this time it's Ruben Randle. Ruben Randle, do not fumble this time. He's going to cut right. He's going to go left. And that's a nice return. 40 to the 40. To our 40. And over here, we're doing a run play. David Wilson cuts left, and he has a nice rush again. 3 rushes for 24 yards. Not too shabby. He's the 3rd best running back rushing-wise so far this season. Over here, can Brandon Myers get the first down? They're going to check, and it is 4th and inches. Are you kidding me? So we're going to be going for it again, just 1 yard more than before, and almost intercepted. Bad decision making by Eli Manning. Over here, they have possession, and it's intercepted by Roll. Our 2nd interception of the damn season. I know it's pretty sad, but Roll has had two of those interceptions. Great pick by him. And over here, a nice reception to Hakeem. He breaks the tackle, and he's just trying to get extra yards over there. 1 reception for 18 yards, not too bad. Over here, Eli Manning drops back once again. He gives it up to Brandon Myers, and Brandon Myers gets his own first down. Let's go. Brandon Myers, 2 receptions for 25 yards, not too shabby. Over here, Eli Manning drops back. He's trying to find something, and he gets sacked. He tried throwing away at the last second, but he couldn't get out of his grip. So over here, it's 2nd and long, and he throws it up to Brandon Myers, and Brandon Myers gets the touchdown. Great pass by Eli and great catch, and the layup is good. Nice. So we're winning 7-6 so far, and it's our possession again. We give it out to David Wilson because Eli Manning just loves to give me to David Wilson. It's 3rd and inches now. Eli Manning drops back once more, and he throws it off to David Wilson again, and David Wilson gets a nice yard gainage over there. Again. Eli Manning throws a pick after not throwing a pick for 2 games straight. He throws a pick over there, and that's not a good sign. Over here, Jay Cutler gives it off to Devin Hester, and Devin Hester with a nice reception. And over here, it is 1st and 10, and sacked. Awesome. Jay Cutler gets sacked over there at a perfect timing. And over here, Jay Cutler drops back, and he gives it off to Alshon Jeffrey for the first down. I'm telling you, Alshon Jeffrey's a fast motherfucker. But anyways, over here, gives it off to Brandon Marshall, the #1 receiver on the team. They're on the 2-yard line over here. They should be able to convert. They give it up to Martellus Bennett, and Martellus Bennett is stopped at the 1-yard line with 18 seconds left. 3rd and inches, Jay Cutler drops back, and he's going to try to run for it, and he does not get the touchdown. They have to call a timeout. It's 4th and 1, and they're going to be going with a field goal. Great defense by the Giants in the red zone. My God, that was perfect. But on the drives again, we're getting killed so far. I'm pretty sure if they had Matt Forte, we'd be getting killed. But over here, for the shits and giggles, we're going to be throwing a nice Hail Mary play. Eli Manning throws it deep, and it is caught by Bowman. Yeah, that's kind of just for fun type of thing. We're going to gain the ball back anyways, so that doesn't really matter unless they did. Unless it was a pick 6. That'd be terrible. But over here, Ruben Randle, once more, returning it. He goes right. He dodges tackles. He's going to cut left. And he is going far. And he could have got blocked. But the defender blocker person did not see him. But we are on their 40. Awesome. So over here, Eli Manning drops back. He gives it off to Ruben Randle. He breaks the tackle. And he's fighting for the first down. And is that a first down? I think it was. Maybe 4th and inches. It's a first down. Let's go, baby. Right on cue. Right there. Wow. Hardly a first down. Over here is a play action to David Wilson. 8 rushes for 37 yards. Not doing too well anymore. Over here, right to David Wilson. David Wilson's been having a good receiving game. 4 receptions for 33 yards. Honestly, just great. And over here, back-to-back plays to David Wilson. Receiving-wise, passing-wise to him. And it is a touchdown. Doing the nice robot walk thingy-majiggy. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. But yeah, we're off 14-9. Jay Cutler gives it off to Michael Bush, and Michael Bush trucks over everyone. And no, are you kidding me? Justin Tuck is hurt? That's going to be a big loss if he does not come back, since he looked pretty damn hurt on that play. Martellus Bennett does get the reception, 4 receptions for 59 yards, and Jay Cutler is having a great game thus far. 66.7, and Justin Tuck with the broken collarbone. That's a big loss. We're going to need him back for this season because our defense is not great, and he's our second best defender. Anyways, Alshon Jeffrey once more getting a reception, and someone else is injured, and that's Alshon Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey looks pretty banged up, but he doesn't look too banged up. I think he will come back. Jason Pierre-Paul is playing in place of Justin Tuck, and Devin Hester with another reception. Two receptions, but it looks like they've been both big, and 11 completed passes in a row. Are you freaking kidding me? That's terrible. That is awful. And over here, Jay Cutler throws it off, and that is caught. 12 passes in a row by Jay Cutler. And over here, another pass off from the screen play, and Michael Bush gets onto the 3rd-yard line. Jay Cutler looking amazing, but the 3rd down conversions aren't. 2-7, that is horrible. And can they finally get their own touchdown over here? Jay Cutler gets sacked by the new signing, Pat Angerer, and they are forced to get the field goal. That was a false start, does not matter. Kick is up, and it is good. 14-12 in the 3rd quarter. This has been a crazy game, the battle of the defenses. And over here, a nice find to Randy Moss, who's been quiet this game. Anyways, over here, Eli Manning, play action, fake, drops back, and he gives it off to Ruben Randle. And Ruben Randle, you know, usually he drops those passes, but he kept on strong over there. Eli Manning drops back once more, and he finds Victor Cruz with the amazing catch. He's been very quiet this season, not getting free, but that's a very nice reception, a very needed reception. And over here, an easy pass to Hakeem Nicks for the touchdown. Their defender did not know that he was going to pass it to Hakeem Nicks. And the game is now 21-12. Unlike the Bears, we are converting in the red zone. Over here, Devin Hester with another reception. And, well, this is the 4th quarter. They're making the run over here. Jay Cutler, late hit by Jason Pierre-Paul, but he still gets it off to Martellus Bennett. No flag called. And, well, actually, no, that's E-Ben. I do not know who that is. But over here, Jay Cutler gets sacked by Rivers. Amazing defensive play. That was kind of needed. 2nd and 18. We cannot let them get a scoring run over here. Jay Cutler gives it off to Brandon Marshall, their #1 receiver. 6 receptions for 68 yards. He killed us in the real-life game. Jay Cutler gives it off, and he overthrows his receiver. They're going to have to go with the field goal once more. We are just pounding them whenever they're getting in a scoring position. We just don't let them get the touchdown. That's very important, because if we let them get any touchdowns, they'd be beating us right now, I think. Over here, we are 4-7 on 3rd down conversions. Remember whenever we were 1-4? Anyways, over here, great pass to Hakeem Nicks, and we're just fighting over here. We're not going to let them come back. Halfback drive to David Wilson. David Wilson breaks the tackle, and he has speed, he has room, and he can go all the way for the touchdown. David Wilson has been remarkable these last 3 to 4 games. My God. The 3rd best running back in the NFL in this game. Over here, 28-15. The Bears on the 32. And it's a fumble! But we cannot get the ball back. A nice sack by Jason Pierre-Paul. That's what we have him for. 3rd and 18. They got to get a play over here, else they're done. A pass to Devin Hester. 4 receptions for 60 yards. And over here, they're going in for it on 4th down. And they give it off to Martellus Bennett. No, that's E. Bennett, I think. Pretty sure Martellus Bennett's 83. But yeah, over here, that should have been an easy interception. But he butterfingers it. 3rd and 11 on 3rd down conversions. Well, 3 and 11. And, well, can they finally get a successful... Nope. Devin Hester drops it anyways, and they have to go on 4th down. They're 1-on-1 so far on 4th down conversions. Can they go 2-2? Over here they find Brandon Marshall. Brandon Marshall fights for the extra yards. And over here there's only 1 minute left. Jay Cutler drops back. He finds Alshon Jeffrey. And Alshon Jeffrey, 1st and goal. My God, they're making a run. Alshon Jeffrey over there. Look at that. 3 trips, 3 field goals. At least they've been scoring on each one of them. Anyways, they're at the 1 yard line. They need a touchdown over here, so they're done for. They're going to need to get a touchdown, then do an onside kick and hope for it to work. He gives it off to Martellus Bennett, and he gets the touchdown. Over here, it is 28-21. Going to be 22 very soon. And can they get a successful onside kick? Well, we'll see. Over here, going with the onside kick as predicted. And Hakeem gets it, and this should be game over. They do have 3 timeouts left, so we need to get some first downs. But should be pretty easy. Play action fake. Eli Manning trying to waste some time. He gives it off to our fullback Henry Hynoski. And Henry Hynoski gets some nice yardage over there, about 9. And over here, if we get this first down, it should be game over. So you know David Wilson, he knows how to get these first downs. He cuts right, and he hardly gets it. 1 yard gainage over there. That's what we needed. We're going to do a nice QB kneel, and that should be game over. No timeouts left. And that is game. Good game, Bears. Anyways, Jay Cutler, 370 yards versus Eli Manning's 184. And I do not know why, but Justin Tuck got a quarterback. What the fuck? Are freaking... Oh, what? I don't understand. But yeah, he did get apparently a quarterback play. I was trying to look for it, but I couldn't find it. But yeah, 68 completion versus 60 completion. 1 touchdown versus 3 touchdowns. Eli Manning had a better game in the red zone. 2 interceptions versus 1 interception. Over here, David Wilson played very well. 105 yards, a touchdown. Michael Bush had 36 yards on 9 attempts. David Wilson also got his typical receiving points as well. And receiving, Alshon Jeffrey killed us. Brandon Marshall did very well. David Wilson did very well. Anyways, yeah, I know it's Brandon Myers. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe. And see you all later.